Greetings.
Eric contacted me. He says some kind of expanse has been discovered right under Azus. Gemma and I are excited beyond belief. Should we go ask Olivia what it's all about? Hey, come here. Well, what can I do for you?
Gogmazios is a monster I have my favorite monster hunter memory of. I think I might have told you about it already, but I forgot if I did.
Hey, over here.
Olivia, what's this I hear about an expanse discovered under Azus?
Eric told you. Okay, so did you know that Werner has been working on mapping the wormways? He's been thorough. Their locations, dimensions, environments, wyvern milk supply, and consumption. And he discovered what we're calling a wormway nexus deep beneath Azus. He said it looks like the remnants of a workshop from maybe a dozen generations ago. It's uncertain. Anyway, we got clearance to head down there and...
Let's go! Imagine the materials!
Whoa!
Ancient ruins like none we've ever seen!
Okay.
I'm a professional
Calm down.
voice actor!
We're just checking it out and coming right back. Shall we head out now? As you say, Werner's waiting.
Where's Werner now?
He was repairing an old lift that he thinks might lead down into the expanse. I guess we'll see.
Is there anything that man can't repair? Makes you wonder how his brain is wired.
Also,
Werner's
you can
always
probably
been like
notice what I've done with my layered armor, because it's not quite what it was before.
Or did the lift break because there was no one left to maintain it? Werner!
Oh, Eric. What's with the entourage?
They'd like to accompany us, unless you object.
It is
Fine.
it is beyond
Don't
the
worry.
apex of
I
fiction.
guarantee it's safe.
I'm no longer the person I was before.
Wow, it's
I'm
bigger
beyond
than I
that.
thought. And it looks like it opens up down below.
We should go by Sacred.
Let's set up a makeshift camp here. I'll stay and help. The rest of you can continue on down. Thanks. Looking good. Let's go catch up with the others. Check it out, Hunter. This is a wormway nexus. Nexus meaning...
Think of it like a junction in the wormways. Right now, the wyvern milk supply is low, but at Firespring, the wormways will pump at full volume. What a Nexus does is take all the energy stored here and disperses it where it needs to go.
If this much current is still flowing generations later, they must have used a ton of wyvern milk.
That's what my calculations show, yes. Considering how long it's been abandoned, the place has aged surprisingly well.
So, what's the verdict?
That it's not a guild concern for now.
What? No, it can't be! I don't believe it! Everybody, get over here!
Ooh, I think that's
What is that?
that's our bro.
Gogmazios, here, in the Forbidden Lands.
Isn't he a cutie?
I've heard the name before, but only in records.
The Spectre of War? You've got to be kidding me.
We have to report this to Professor Fabius!
Not yet. We need to confirm as much as we can first.
It looks like it's sleeping. We better avoid disturbing it. Werner, check out its back.
The stone pillar?
For
Those
you.
grooves look like they're by design. What's that? It's glowing. Tube-like fibers. And the grooves are... Right, I see. Directional energy.
What are we dealing with?
I'd say it's some kind of high-output ancient weapon that's powered by wyvern milk.
A weapon? I thought they didn't have any.
Stack up enough facts, and that's called the truth. Weapons. People here had them. Sure enough.
Gogmazios, huh?
A recent development. The Academy now classifies it as an Elder Dragon. Despite its size, it's famously elusive. There and gone, like a specter.
I've read that it feeds on gunpowder. Is that true?
There have been documented incidents from various nations where their armories have been plundered. There were even cases of large weapons like Dragonators vanishing without a trace. It wasn't until Gogmazios' discovery that anyone had any clue to who or what was behind these incidents.
Is that heavy oil?
Similar, yes. It's heavy drakesbone oil. Gogmazios' drakesbone oil contains gunpowder components. It's extremely volatile and changes states at certain temperatures. Heated up, the oil produces a nightmarish blast yield.
I can't believe all of this. We're sitting right underneath the Zeus.
Their settlement is full of gunpowder ingredients. If that thing escapes, it'll be all over. I still can't believe they possessed weapons in this land, even further back than the Fall.
Yes, fascinating, but not what interests me. What interests me is whether or not we can still use that weapon.
Why would we do that?
Look at the size of it. Clearly, it's built to take on monsters.
Can we make it work?
It's not about can we. We have to make it work. Without it, we don't stand a chance. That's the situation we're dealing with here.
All right. Let's report our findings to Fabius. This mission is too critical for us to make any mistakes.
Gogmazios, of all the threats. Under normal circumstances, we might stand a chance of repelling it with Dragonators and Demolishers.
But we don't have those luxuries here.
Then there's no other choice. We've only one path forward. We have to rebuild that ancient weapon, restore its lost technology, and use it. Once we see what it can do, we can gauge its utility and risks and decide what comes next. You know, trailblaze, unlock the future. I thought you were all into this stuff.
Werner.
The Dragon Torch. The Wyvern Milk. A weapon designed for exactly that. What part aren't you seeing?
Walk me through what this entails.
The weapon works by charging up energy from the Wyvern Milk. We just have to hook it up to the Nexus and give it a direct supply.
This all hinges on whether or not we can dislodge it from the monster's back.
Okay then, that's where we'll focus our attacks. It'll serve to soften our target anyway.
We'll need fire weapons then.
Let's not forget we need to repair the Nexus too. Right next to the Gogmazios while it's sleeping.
What? Werner!
Very well. All smithies, proceed to the Nexus. Werner will lead the repair process. Stay on your guards. If there's any sign of trouble, return immediately.
What if we can't get it running in time?
Then the mission's prospects are grim indeed. We should be prepared for the worst eventuality.
I'm always prepared for such. But
Hey, don't worry. We'll make it work.
Anything else?
We saw these, like, pieces stuck to Gogmazios. They had a faint glow to them. I'm curious what they're for.
I see. Lily, you're our anti-wyvern weapons expert. See if you can identify what they might be.
Yes, sir.
One final matter. Taking down Gogmazios poses a significant challenge, especially with our forces. In light of this, I am calling in a certain hunter to help. Her name is Nadia.
Nadia's coming?
We don't need her. Keep her away. We can handle it on our own.
Here we go again.
I'll provide everyone with detailed posts and formations at a later summons. Until then, hunters, begin your preparations. Smithies, make ready for departure. Dismissed.
Considering Nadia is a returning character, I hope they didn't, like, uglify her or something.
Repairing the Nexus. What have we gotten ourselves into? Werner must be busy preparing.
Okay, let's see. I need a fire weapon and a dragon weapon. think with this we should be more or less good. And then we'll head to our goal and we'll start praying that what we have is good enough. Should make sure of two.
Yes.
I should have for actual players to be able to join because from my understanding,
Understood.
this hunt has a combination of like 4 players and 4 support hunters at once.
Hey, Werner. Heading out soon?
Yeah, anytime now.
Azuz has already issued an evacuation order.
Right, yeah, well.
You mentioned something about charging the weapon. How does that work exactly?
Well, I'm sure you know the wormways are basically a bundle of tube-like fibers, right? So what we're going to do is unbundle some of those fibers into smaller strands. Then we just have to connect those to the weapon. It should then start converting the wyvern milk into energy and charging up stage by stage. And then, you know, shoot, shoot, bang, bang.
True.
Basically, the repairs.
I mean, to be fair,
to
Monster Hunter
unbundling the
Frontier
fibers
literally
and then
has the
improving their
Saber, like a Fate Stay Night crossover.
But you have to do
And
it with
a Hatsune Miku
Gogmazios
crossover.
right
So
there.
like, Monster Hunter Frontier had
Like the
had
boss
that
said,
without
if it gets
warning.
hairy, we retreat. There's no point if we wind up dead.
I should play Frontier at some point. It's like
Just don't put yourself
it
in
starts
danger.
off as
That's
basically
what us
Monster Hunter
hunters are
2
for.
with like some bonus stuff,
And aren't you just the best?
and then it just fucking goes off the deep end entirely.
Werner, we've got a big problem.
Why? Did you figure out what those pieces are for?
The whole operation just went sideways. After observing the target, we started to head back. And then, without any warning, Gogmazios just vanished. Like it was never there.
So it is able to vanish. I see why they call it the Spectre.
Our smithy team is already deployed. Said they'll work on those repairs while it's away.
Good. Now let's discuss posts and formation for our hunters. I know it's anomalous, but we'll be conducting this hunt with a team of 8. The site has a fair bit of verticality, so we'll post 4 hunters each on the lower and upper levels. The high grounds team, Mina, Kai, Nadia, and myself, will provide adaptive support.
Yes, sir.
You, Olivia, Rosso, and Griffin will focus on offensive maneuvers. The goal is to damage the target's back and dislodge the convergent Elder Breaker. Once it is loose, we'll connect it to the Nexus and initiate charging. How much you charge it is a decision I leave to you.
Understood.
I will protect the Nexus, with Alessa on standby. If I am incapacitated, you will take my place.
Yes, sir.
Once Werner has retreated to a safe distance, he will give the signal to begin charging.
About those pieces affixed to the Gogmazios. I think they're an energy release system. We noticed a small amount of wyvern milk stored inside them.
I wonder if we could use that somehow.
You all know what must be done. Take the time now to prepare. Dismissed.
Oh, whoops.
Let's check in with them as time allows.
Where you find the courage, I'll never understand.
What's the evacuation?
I wish I could go check on Bernard, but no, I can't.
remember to bring along against Gogmazios. That's gonna be crucial. You might even say, no dragon weapon, no hope. A fire weapon can soften it up, but we've got Nadia for that. You can use...
Have you faced a Gogmazios before, Griffin?
Fire attacks are good for softening up Gogmazios. After that, dragon element attacks become crucial. I know your unit works in secret, but this is a critical operation. Can you tell us anything? Anything at all about Gogmazios?
Gogmazios' Drake's bone oil can cross between 3 states: solid, liquid, and gas. The gaseous state is especially dangerous. Unless you suppress its power with dragon attacks, a moment will come from which there is no escape.
We live or die by the dragon element.
I get the feeling they want me to use fire and dragon element attacks.
Several days have passed, and still no sign of Gogmazios. It would be wise for our hunters to familiarize with the terrain before Nadia arrives.
Understood. We'll go have a look.
It's possible Gogmazios might return during the fire spring. Be prepared for any eventuality. Hunter, I sense time is short. I'll be extracting the smithy team. You know what comes next. Now, are you fully prepared? Gogmazios switches as needed between 3 states. A dragon element weapon is essential. Make doubly sure. Good. Then let us...
No sign of Gogmazios, sir.
Check your posts. Stay vigilant.
Got it, sir.
Are we set?
Working on it. We'll make it.
Werner, you've done enough. Get to your posts. Once that thing shows up, it'll be too late.
Dizzy, do what she says.
Huh? Werner! I've got this.
Yeah. Let's go. Right.
Status report.
I didn't find any traces of the target, sir.
Neither did I.
The camp is fully operational.
Smithy team is on track, too. Desi's been pulled out, but Werner's still in there.
I see.
Do you think Gogmazios moved on?
No.
It's up to us hunters now to fight tooth and nail. We'll keep Azuz safe. Now go!
It's almost done. I have to do this!
Gogmazios near them!
I've seen a mob on the basis this way.
Hurry!
Okay, this should do it.
Nadia!
Now, aren't you glad I showed up?
Okay.
Let's do this!
She doesn't have the ponytail she used to have, but they did it to
All units, position!
Yes,
sir! Smithy team, get to cover! Mina,
It's a small downgrade, but it's what it makes sense.
Our objective is to slay Gogmazios! Begin by knocking that weapon loose!
Now we fight! Put your fears aside! Get ready, everyone! Let's start by softening up that monster's armor. Keep attacking.
I'll guard the Nexus. You focus on attacking! Don't get hit!
Here! Have some assistance!
It's working! I'm stuck!
I will take this attack!
I need to find a moment to I need to like restart my items fucking immediately. Because I didn't do so properly before the hunt.
Softened up now.
I'm stuck!
I will take this attack!
Good luck.
It's a lot of damage. Which is my remembrance. starting and so great.
I'm stuck.
Things here you can use. Come up if the situation presents itself.
Let's see what this does. Target swing on. All into this one. You can dodge this no problem, right?
Excellent. Now target its back! Weapon has fallen! Prepare for energy charge!
Oh shit, okay, then we're doing the thing.
Hunters, split up! We need someone to distract Gogmazios, while another charges the weapon!
The weapon itself can
Connect
use.
the Elder Breaker to the Nexus!
Oh.
The more connections you make, the greater the charge speed and output! That's the Nexus! Hook it up!
Looks like a Dragonator.
Look for the switch! And wait for the right moment! You'll only get one shot!
Okay, you can let go of it and it will immediately retract. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
You'll need to adjust the direction of fire! Pursue it!
The rest is up to you. Come back in one piece, yeah?
I need to switch over to
All units, this is the point of no return! Please finish it off here!
I'm trying to avoid obstacles.
Don't let that hit you.
I'm glad to be of assistance.
Yeah, I'm using shit out of invincibility frames. What do you mean, no health recovery? What? Okay, wait, no, it's because of full health. It's been something.
Gogmazios is final form! Use dragon element attacks to suppress its power! Using the anti-wyvern gun!
I certainly didn't used to do this. Wilds.
Dagger. Target its wing arms.
Compact anti-wyvern guns can reach it!
Not keeping its power in check. Attacking.
Watch it out!
Get ready.
Just need.
Everyone!
Listen, once you've softened up Gogmazios, it is susceptible to attacks from a dragon element weapon. Make sure you have one. Late in the battle, your life will depend on it.
Now's the time to let loose, no matter the cost.
Time to go on the offensive.
Attack it with everything you have!
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
It's preparing an attack.
Over here! Get behind me!
I think we might have to do this. Okay. I think we're good.
Give it your all!
That would have definitely killed me if I hadn't pushed right through it, which would have lost this. And those insta-kills, those are enjoyable to me. Gogmazios does not. My favourite Monster Hunter memories in an event version of Gogmazios Quest 4 Ultimate. The event version is significantly hard in that it does
every technique you know.
It does follow damage, it's way harder.
Compact anti-wyvern guns
It
can
takes
reach
a lot more as well. It's just a heavy I got into a hobby before Gogmazios event version way back when. Basically, we were two people caught it right away, so we went after one what happened was me and the last guy remaining. I had basically made a set design to use all the mechanics of the arena meant to do a relatively safe damage with like the highest amount of defense on the monster. And the other guy was in there on the ground with him the entire time. We were on that for like 49 minutes, killing the last moment. It was so fucking stressful. Like, it was so worth it, but like at the very last minute, I couldn't beat it.
Almost there. Give it all you got. Lay on those attacks. Don't let your courage fail you now.
You know that? I never did the event version of Gogmazios. Like, yeah, you get special gear from it and all of that, but like, the sheer, like, I was on that for like a serious chunk of my evening, you know? Like, I was fairly young, but still with my parents and all in the living room, shifting about a few times across the
Not keeping your power in check. Time to go on the offensive!
Yeah! Hit it with everything!
Preparing an attack!
Over here! Get behind me!
We are on the verge of killing it, but not rest easy. Proof of a hero, let's go. tutorial one. So like, if I'm gonna do this thing again, it's like I need to upgrade the hell out of my gear, so I don't get insecure by any of these tools. I was holding my breath a fair bit during that fight without necessarily realizing it in the moment. Boy, that fight sure was something. They did my boy justice.
Once again, I thank you for your help slaying that Gogmazios. We owe this victory to the teamwork of 8 hunters and the combined might of the guild. It's an achievement worthy of celebration. However, we must be cognizant of the fact that Gogmazios dwell in this land. We must keep a sharp eye on the oil well basin and watch for any new anomalies. Should the Spectre reappear, the guild will unite anew and deal with it as we now know how. I will count on you all when that time comes. But for now, I only ask that my brave hunters take a well-deserved rest. Fine work on a job well done, hunters. Dismissed!
They definitely nerfed the hell out of Nadia's outfit, even if they didn't ruin her face or anything.
Hello, Night Mist, I believe it was.
Ah, yes. That is my current name, isn't it? I so easily forget. My role on this mission was to step in should anything befall Sharp Eyes. I am glad this never happened. Many would have wept her loss. Anyway, now that this task is done, you may call on me in the future, and perhaps I will come. Farewell, Avis.
It's finally over, Hunter. I seriously wish Elder Dragons would stay the heck away from civilization. You should have seen how relieved Maki and Yabron and the others looked. They were like, phew!
We're lucky Nadia showed up in time.
I know, right? She kicked all kinds of butt! After she arrived in Azuz, she took off like she already knew where to go. Saved Werner's hide for sure, and I'm glad you all made it out of there in one piece too. What I'm really saying is, Hunter, you were amazing.
Hey, Avis Hunter. Quite a show you put on back there. That was some quick thinking you did. Repurposing those pieces as slinger ammo? Huh. Once again, you amazed us.
You fought tooth and nail yourself, no matter how grim things got.
Of course I did. When people call on Rosso, Rosso delivers. And don't you ever forget it.
excellent work on the Gogmazios hunt. I'm so glad everyone is safe.
I was able to fight my hardest, knowing you were there ready to step in.
That's nice of you to say. I'm at my best when I act as someone's shield, someone's shadow. But never have I been so terrified to be called upon as such. Because that would signify the moment one of us had fallen. I shall savor the fact that such a grim moment never came.
Good to see you in one piece, Mina.
Hey, you too, Hunter. That Gogmazios was a nightmare. Never seen anything like it.
I still used the first monster's
Oh,
gear against the final
fight. And
boss.
thankfully not our last. I realized that I'd better start bulking up if I want to be ready for any other surprises. And that means meat.
Okay, that's just fair enough, actually.
Congratulations on taking down that Gogmazios. I'd say you've earned a well-deserved breather, yeah?
Sounds like a good idea.
Now, it's our turn as handlers to take over. We'll split up and start tackling the mountain of paperwork. We have to note where it was found, how the fight unfolded, tactics, habits, habitat, even its lore.
So the world to come knows every detail.
Yes. For years, no one knew why their gunpowder was going missing. But knowledge illuminates those mysteries for the greater good. Knowledge is progress. And as a handler, my hope is to be an instrument of that progress.
I don't strictly hate Alma, but I despise what she represents. If you get what I'm saying.
Hey, did you get some rest? You looked pretty rough at the end of all that.
Look who's talking. But hey, we got it done.
We? I'm just another hunter along for the ride. No way I could have pulled that off without you. For once, I wish they'd give me a quest to settle down somewhere and retire. Or if that's too big an ask, they could at least send me home for a while. I miss the cooking.
Kai, I can't thank you enough for your help back there.
Oh, come on. Just doing what I'm supposed to. But that was one terrifying monster, wasn't it? Desi was our rep handling repairs, and it scares me that I almost didn't get him out of there. I'm glad Werner pulled through, too. I hope this earns us some peace and quiet. But if we need to team up again, I've got your back.
Athos, I see your wounds from Gogmazios are bothering you less. Then you intend to follow her wherever her path takes her?
There we go.
That's a stark fate.
Nice work down there. I'm so glad you're safe. Even Olivia and Werner. Those idiots. I seriously thought Astrum Unit was going to burn up like a shooting star. Bad joke, but apt.
Eric, if you don't mind me asking, why the Astrum in Astrum Unit?
Oh, are you familiar with the research commission that crossed to the New World? The First Fleet had a star for its emblem.
New World stuff is specifically
and
Monster
Olivia and
Hunter
I
World.
both admire their courage.
Is that what you hope to do one day? Travel to the New World?
Not especially. I don't think Olivia does either. They risked their lives for something that didn't exist in this world. It's almost madness, if you ask me. For better or worse, Olivia and I cherish the people in our lives too much to go on that wild an adventure. Still, Olivia has more in common with the First Fleet than I think she realizes. Because she's chasing after something this world can't ever give her.
I really wish his mouth was just a
And
tiny
that's
bit
enough out of Eric. I'd like to hear more about you, if you feel like sharing.
It's like, I don't despise his face.
Maybe
but like,
one day.
Take like a little bit of the... make it a little bit less wide and it instantly be less... less troublesome.
Nice work on that Gogmazios hunt. I saw how your efforts turned the tides. What? Something you'd like to say?
Olivia, when you were protecting Werner back there, you had me worried.
Yeah, I can understand why.
You told me once about the idea in your head of what you should be. If that's what you're striving for, then surely you've gotten close enough. It's time to...
No, not yet. I have a long way to go. I know that you must look at me and see a reckless fool. But I know the path
No, I look at you and I see Ellen DeGeneres, so I see something worse than
and I will
reckless
not
already.
stray from it.
Honestly, we will.
Besides, that person I want to be is fused with the rest of me. There's no banishing her now.
Well, I hope your path leads you true, Olivia.
No, don't look at me like that. What did I tell you once? Wherever this journey takes us, Hunter, our destination will always be the same.
Oh. Well, hello there. So, you're the one. I was wondering when we'd have a chance to talk. You guys really busted your butts against that Gogmazios. I'm glad I made it in time.
Yeah, about that. You said something to Werner. Aren't you glad I showed up? Curious as to why.
Oh, please. I bet he was saying, keep her away, or we don't need her. He did, right? I could hear it all the way back west. Not literally, of course, but
Don't say it like that.
predictable that it's easy to picture him griping.
I went from actually smiling along a little bit,
Especially
but the
since
moment
he
she said
only
not
knows, like,
literally, she
different
immediately
gripes.
ruined
Wish he'd learned to vary it up.
it. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
I hear that you and Gemma go way back.
Yeah, from in 4 Ultimates.
Little Miss? Yeah, way back. She's basically like a little sister. She studied under her master for a long time, traveling around and helping people. Eventually, she parted ways with the caravan and started scoring solo gigs with the guild. It all feels just like yesterday.
Mind if I float an idea? We should go on a hunt sometime.
Oh, there's an idea. I'd like that. Say, why don't we invite Rosso along? more the merrier.
Rosa
Yeah,
uses a heavy
more the
bowgun,
merrier.
so that's
Don't worry.
probably the reason.
I promise I'll help out. Occasionally.
Considering she's a light bowgun main.
You keep looking after Gemma for me, okay?
Well, look who it is.
It's look who it is.
Good job back there.
You too, Werner. I think you took more heat than me.
Maybe.
Dude, I had that one on fucking standby. I didn't know how, but like it was
Don't look at me
immediately
like
ready.
that. In my head, I was plenty scared. And believe me, I'm well aware that our justifications need to have logic behind them. You and I, at least, need reasons for what we do. It's what keeps us going. Not that I care what you think anyway. Only person I have to answer to is me.
Have you at least finally learned my name?
Oh, come on! What do you take me for? We've been through thick and thin together, and still the hunter doubts. You're that hunter from, Draco Unit. The most amazing hunter around, see? I've been paying attention.
Look, I don't even remember what unit we're from, so I don't fucking blame him. Alright. Let's have a look at the Gogmazios again.
Yeah? Hey,
First, let's just
anything catch your eye?
some armor. Ah, that is nice. Wait, I should
See you later.
quickly switch to the other weapon so we don't have to use any headphones.
Well, what can I do for you?
Instead of
Sure.
kind of complicated visuals.
What are we making today?
Looks almost Mortal Kombat-esque. Does it have any
What are we making today?
I don't think it does. Let's look at the Gogmazios.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology? Hello. I'm ready to work.
Oh, that is a nice look for an insect glaive. That is actually quite tasteful. A lot of the Gogmazios weapons are very exaggerated, like they have like this big cage around them and such. This looks nice.
I'm ready to work.
I'm assuming that, yeah, all variants lead to that same plot. That's fair enough. Now, I'll very probably just fucking save edit to get like specific Gog weapons and such instead of dealing with the absolute crapshoot that is actually whatchamacallit. The crapshoot of RNG on top of RNG on top of RNG, which is what Ashen weapons really are, but...
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Yeah, like, see, most of the Gogmazios weapons are a little bit, they're less subtle than the one I just
See you later. Hard at work? Yes.
Okay, so it's these ones that are the funny nameplate ones. I also should have access now to, alright, more Gogmazios. And of course the fucking the Savage Omega. I think that, let's see, I'll probably take it, what should I do? I'll probably just play Sonic Speed Racing tomorrow, to kind of like take it very easy. Then I'll take a break from streaming on Wednesday, just relax. And also for a different reason that you saw in particular know. And then the arch-tempered version of the Apexes, which are like significantly buffed versions of the big Monsters 5 environment, I'll almost definitely start doing those.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Yeah, on Thursday I'll probably just take the time before the stream to level everything I have to hell up, so that I can get into it already, like, just full proper for the big boy endgame fights. I say that as if Gogmazios itself wasn't very much a big boy endgame fight. I'll quickly grab that insect blade from it just to actually have a look at it directly there. I should turn the layer part of it off. That just looks nice. Like, that is such a tasteful one. It looks demonic without going too far on it. Like this, whew, this looks like something that you could see through, like, I don't know. I could imagine this thing being lodged in like the heart of some thick creature's heart or like. I very much dig it. Liz would definitely have
My first break.
that is tasteful. It's definitely larger than the average insect layer, but it doesn't feel bloody. I like this thing. As I said, I'm probably editing the shit out of these weapons to get around all for RNG nonsense. but fuck, this does look really nice. I think that for now it's probably best to go ahead and call it here. But yeah, I'll probably take it easy with a simple game like some speed racing tomorrow. Break the day after, and then I'll probably get back to like the big boy fights after that. So I hope you have a lovely one, and